Input over output, because input is something you can control. How much you put in, you can control. Output, you can't always control the output. You could influence it, yeah, but output is a bit more tricky, especially the more variables that come into play. How you show up fully is determined by you. How you want to show up in this world, in this life. Do you want to show up pissed? Do you want to show up angry all the time? Do you want to show up complaining? Or do you want to show up as the person with answers? Do you want to show up with person feeling a state of bliss, a state of love, a state of excitement, a state of determination? How do you want to show up? You control that input. You control how you show up, because in life, you get out what you put in. You get out what you put in. So put in more of yourself, the best parts of yourself. Yeah, you're not always at 100%. I get it. I'm not. It's hard. Life loves throwing curveballs, and all of a sudden we're swinging and missing, left and right. Yes, it happens. The question is, do you keep swinging? Or at a certain point, do you stop swinging? Do you give up? Do you say, this is too hard, I'm never going to, hit the ball, I'm just going to let the ball fly by, and then I'm going to leave. I'm going to leave this field. I'm going to give up. I'm not giving up. I can't control the output. I can't. I don't know with these videos how many people are going to like it, how many people are going to subscribe from it, how many people are going to follow, whatever. I can't follow or I can't control any of that, right? But I could show up. I could show up with the right energy every single time. I show up not because of thinking, eventually something will go viral, something will pop off. Well, no. Technically, it's possible, but that's not why I'm showing up. I'm showing up because I could control how I show up. I'm showing up because eventually I'm going to learn something that's going to make the difference. I haven't done it yet because I haven't learned something yet. But if I give up, when am I going to learn it? When am I going to find it? I need this practice of showing up so that when it happens, when that shift is made, I can act on it as fast as possible. I don't want to show up just when life is easy. One, that's boring. One, that's cliche. One, that's going to make such a lesser quality of life for me. I'm not down for that. Nope. I'm here to show up. I'm here to learn. I'm here to live, laugh, love. Oh, always love saying that. But it's true. It's true. There are days I wake up, I'm not feeling it. There's days I wake up and I'm on top of the world. How do you show up on all days? What do you have to do to make sure that you are getting the input that you need? You and I, we're just missing some crucial piece of information. Something that's going to get us from here to there. Now, I have a lot of answers already. I have so many of them. A lot of the answers that I have are ones that I've used to keep myself in this state of mind. One that's able to show up every single day, even when it seems like nothing is working. There may be, one or two steps that I'm missing now as to getting this and my content and my thoughts and my ideas in front of more people. But I at least know that I have those ideas to share. I know that when I learn that next piece, I have something to offer, something to share, something to give, something to teach, right? You may be just one step before me. Maybe you don't have that beginning piece, that piece of information, that wisdom, not just information, but how you understand it, how you use it. You may have this understanding or may not have this understanding that you're close to getting. You're looking for it. And then you're going to learn it and be right where I am. Perfect. Amazing. We're all in different places. There's so many people ahead of me. And ahead of me as in they figured out the whole content creation thing. They figured out what works for them. They know something I don't. And now that I think about it, maybe it's worth really investigating that. How do I get in front of more people to help more people? Oh, now I'm thinking. I love when these videos make me think, because that means I'm really putting myself on the line. I'm really wanting to learn. On the days where I don't feel like it, I show up, speak a bunch of random crap, and then I leave, right? And nothing happens that day. I don't feel that energy. But on a day like today, it's moments like this when I start to go to bed. And by that, I mean, like, I'm in bed, eyes closed, everything, and then an idea just strikes, and I scramble to get it down. Whether I have to write it down, whether I, use dictation on my phone to record it, or whatever, right? I get it. I keep it, and I know I'm going to use it. Good days. Good days are ahead of us, because we're going to put more of ourselves than we have ever gotten out. And because of that, we will get more out of this life. You are close. I know you are. Think about it. You've got in this far. You've worked at it up until now. So what are you missing? What's that one piece you have to learn, and where can you find it? Who could you learn it from? What could you do to get it? Do you have to pay for it? Do you have to put in the time? Do you have to put in the energy? Do you have to put in the reps? Is it just something you have to practice? What do you have to do to get that next piece? Right now, for me, it might not be reps. I'm putting in a lot of reps, but I haven't changed anything huge recently. So in order to do that, in order to learn something new, I have to change something up, or I have to ask someone new. I have to find some piece of information that gets me one step forward. And I get to brainstorm that tonight. Beautiful. That's what I'll go do. I love you. I'm going to head off, get right to it, so that I could wake up even earlier tomorrow morning, have a blast of a day, fill it with love, and I could share that some of that love with you. Okay? Okay. Until then, work hard. Until then, put in more than you ever expect to get out. You're going to gain so much more than you ever realize. But it's only after the work, not before. Okay? Until then, just remember to fill up with the love. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. I love you.